All right, but they're taking on Don Callis Family, that is, Jet Speed, and as mentioned, our new AEW World Tag Team Champions, Brodido, Brody King, and Bandito. For those that are just taking Rosetta Stone, Bandito is Spanish for bandit. There you go. There's your lesson of the day. So yeah, we get some fun. What'd you think of the match?
Yeah, it was a tag team wrestling match, right? Like it was a lot of I'm in, I'm out, and jet speed involved. You get a lot of that, right? A lot of the hold your hand wrestling and stuff like that. We got a bunch of that. Um, man, I still with the Brody King, like this is fun. It's a tag team title run. You can't really shit on it too much, but I just still feel like he's just lost in the fold of these multi-men matches. You know, like I gotta do something with this guy.
Right there. That's what you do with Brody King. You make him bleed and you give him the TNT Championship. Too many people fucking love him, especially, and I'm not trying to make this a political thing at all. However, we know his political leanings. Fucking cash in on that shit. You know what I mean? Like right now, we're coming to the peak
And
of
he's
all
a
this
big,
bullshit.
impressive looking dude, right? An
Yeah,
aggressive
he's not
looking
going to be.
guy.
Yeah, he's not going to be the soy boy thing that conservatives want to talk
Yep.
shit on. Like
Yeah.
if you want to be, again, I've always said this about every promotion, but especially now, if you want to fucking stick it to WWE, you can't be diet WWE. You got to be the opposite. And the opposite of Cody Rhodes is Brody King.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I even fucking take this off. I put on the real championship, and that's your fucking guy. You want to be with MAGA or you want to be with us? And motherfucker, I'll be with right here. You know what I'm saying? So like, you gotta cash in on that. That's what I think. Anyhow. The other thing I think from this tag match though is he's a fun wrestler. I like the da 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 da. But Kevin Knight needs to front kick Speedball Mike Bailey
Yeah.
in that punchable face. That's the next thing that needs to
Yeah.
happen.
Kevin Knight is already one of the coolest people in the room, but he could use to lean into the suave and the cool a little more. And yeah, Speedball ain't along for that ride, right? It just can't happen. Whether it's face or heel, the Speedball can't be there for Kevin Knight getting more cool because we've reached the limits of cool with the Speedball, right?
Well, I also think and maybe this is me just looking at his face and wanting to punch it. I feel like Speedball fits the chicken shit Ricochet character better. Like eventually, I feel like Ricochet is going to go into a more serious role, especially now that he's with the Hurt Syndicate, pairing off with the Hurt Syndicate. So you're going to need someone else that gets the bald chance. You know, I know not that specifically for Speedball, but you get what I'm saying. That like that needs to be. He needs to fill that role once Ricochet gets serious.
Yeah.
So
I don't hate that.
all right. So after the match, we get the Don Callis family wins. After the match, we get boots to all the fucking people here and bop 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 bop. Right. And haha, Don Callis, you guys are fucking the best of all time. You leave. Next up, because remember, put a pin in Don Callis. We'll get back to him in a second.